Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Ty Twin and I'm back at it with another flight attendant video. I'm a Dallas-based flight attendant and my skin looks horrible. I am currently, as you can tell, on the plane. I have a 2-hour sit in LA right now and we are about to do a red eye to Atlanta. Y'all, that video I just posted in where I had the layover in Puerto Rico, I literally have the same exact trip today or for the next 4 days or whatever. So yay me. After the 2-hour sit, I go from LA to Atlanta and I'll be in Atlanta for 21 hours, I think. I don't know, I haven't looked. I've been reading and I've been staying active on this past flight. And when I say I've been reading, I actually haven't been dozing off trying to read. I've been reading Dave Ramsey's Total Money Makeover because I've heard so many stories about people getting out of debt. And so your girl's trying to get financially correct. There's LA. It's cold. My feet are freezing. So of course, I got the socks out. I don't even know if you can see this. I got the socks out. And yeah, I'm actually, guys, the most senior person on this trip, in the pairing at least. And it's weird. I don't like it. I like having security as somebody having been there longer than me, but it's cool though. I'm about to watch TikTok and chill until we start boarding. Guys, made it to Atlanta, but so much happened on the last flight, it's beyond me. But in other news, I forgot to bid. Right now, luckily, the chaser kept talking about the schedule coming out and it didn't click until we were taking off. Like, oh crap, it comes out today. So yes, I'm currently finna go ahead and finesse a bids reserve schedule for the month of October. September. It's September next month. Yeah, September. It's August right now, right? No, October. I'm losing my mind, y'all. I'm tired. I'm running off of no sleep, first off. And also, I think it's time to call it with these braids. They're looking a little rough and my head is looking a little shaped different now. So I think it's time to pull them out. So I think this is the last time y'all will see them. Even though you've only seen them, I think, for 2 vlogs. I've had it for like longer than 2 weeks. I had to take a nap. I was so exhausted. Yesterday, I woke up at like 6 in the morning, Dallas time. And I only had an hour nap. I only had an hour nap. And then, you know, we had the 7 to, I don't know what time we got to LA flight from Dallas. Sat 2 hours and then did the red eye. So it's crazy because the last time I did this trip, we didn't have the 2-hour sit. But I didn't realize, I don't even know if I told y'all, but that time, we was like 3 hours delayed, and that's why I was so exhausted when we got to Atlanta because I hadn't slept the day before. I got up that morning hella early, didn't take a nap at all, and then we got delayed, and then we actually didn't end up making it to Atlanta for like 2 hours after the fact that we was originally supposed to make it. So I was literally falling asleep out where they pick us up for the shuttles. Let me tell y'all about this last flight from LA to Atlanta. So first off, I'm telling everybody as they come on, make sure you cover your nose. It's a girl who comes on and I tell her, ma'am, just make sure you cover your nose. So she didn't hear me. I'm thinking she got headphones or whatever. So I put my hand out kind of in front of her or whatnot, and I said, I did this. She seen me, she heard me the first time, dude. Y'all, this girl did the most dramatic thing ever. She was like it was weird. She was being dramatic. So I was kind of watching her as she was going back because I was trying to see if she kept her mask on and if any of the other flight attendants said anything, because she didn't even say nothing, but she had a bad attitude about it. So fast forward, we're still boarding. There's a couple seat dupes, so I'm like, all right, cool. I'll get a gate agent down here because I don't have a manifest with everybody's name or anything. The gate agent comes down as well as the manager or supervisor, whatever. And so they're figuring out the whole seat duplication thing. And I'm just talking to one of the flight attendants, like, girl, did you see that girl? Like, she had a whole attitude. I was just trying to see if she had one on the way back. Because I thought when she called me from the back talking about the seat dupes, I thought she was going to call about her and, you know, not complying. And the gate agent was like, who you talking about? And I described the girl. She was like, I told her if flight attendant said anything about her, she's getting taken off, because she's been acting a fool up here, acting a whole nut, not wanting to put her mask on, talking about she hot up here. And the gate agent was like, or the manager, she was like, she told her you're gonna be hot down there, but regardless you're still gonna have to wear your mask. This girl, she was like, do you want her off? I said, no, I mean, it don't matter to me. You do whatever you want to do. This girl, she walked to the back. I'm thinking she's just gonna, you know, try and figure out the seat dupe thing a little faster. All I see is the girl with the mask issue. She came storming, not storming, I ain't gonna be that dramatic and say she was storming, but she came walking hard than a to the front. And the way she had a blanket and it was like kind of on the floor, kind of not, but it was funny because it whipped the other flight attendant's leg. And she was like, girl, I thought she was gonna try and fight me. I said, no, she probably wouldn't do that. But turns out the girl was actually on standby because she had missed her flight yesterday, and they ended up putting her on this flight. And it's like, girl, you just got taken off this flight. How you gonna get home? How are you gonna get home? How are you gonna get home? And guys, we get towards the end of the flight. So we're, at this point, we're in like final, actually. No, this is right before final descent. And the lights are set to what they're supposed to be. Also, I'm just in the front talking with the flight attendant or whatnot. And next thing you know, everything weird happens, as if, okay, so in the event of a decompression, guys, there's certain things that will happen in the cabin for flight attendants to know that it is a decompression or whatnot. A decompression, let me tell you why that's bad, because eventually everybody could end up falling asleep, and then eventually that can cause asphyxia, I think it's pretty much, it can cause death, you know. So you don't want that to happen if the pressure gets too high in the cabin. So everything went off in the cabin as if we had a decompression or whatnot, except for our things didn't drop. Our oxygen mask didn't drop. So I was looking at the flight attendant. Mind you guys, I'm the most senior on this trip, guys. I was like, oh, wait a minute, what is that? The other flight attendant, she was in the front, she was looking like, I called the back, I was like, y'all good back there? She was like, yeah, and the other one was like, girl, that was the 3 high chimes. The lights cut on. I was like, let me just call the pilots and see if they're okay. So I called them. I was like, y'all good? They was like, yeah. I was like, okay. So then I told her, I was like, girl, if you start feeling inebriated or lightheaded or sleep, let me know. Because let me know. I just called them, so I know they're good back there. Turns out, I don't know what was going on. Because once we got on the ground, I talked to the pilots and I told them why I ended up calling. He was like, oh, I don't know. By the time you called, we was already below 10,000 feet. So I don't know. But, you know, that had me hyper vigilant for the rest of that flight. And guys, honestly, I don't think anybody could tell there was anything wrong because we wasn't doing anything crazy. But that goes to show, like, our job is so much more than just slinging Cokes and Diet Cokes at folks. Like, because in the event that that was an actual decompression, it would have, I'm just glad it wasn't, because I ain't got time for it. But it just goes to show this is a safety related job, having to be responsible for 180 plus people, including your cabin crew, and making sure everybody's good. It's just stress. I had to take a nap because I was tired. I've been watching Criminal Minds, binging it. So I think I'm gonna watch some Criminal Minds, maybe eat a little bit before I go work out later. I'm gonna do a face mask tonight because this is not cute. None of this is popping, and it's not it. Day 2. We're going to Philly first, then San Juan. We can't board because the plane isn't moving. exhausted. I'm really tired and sleepy. Let me hurry up and tell y'all about today so that way I can take a shower and climb and crawl into this bed, okay? Because I am tired. We walked all around Old San Juan. We had drinks. They ate dinner. I already ate before I left, so I wasn't really hungry. So I saved money, so yay me. Good job, Ty. So we got on the plane from Philadelphia to, or no, from Atlanta to Philly, y'all. We closed the boarding door, everything's cool. Boom. I look at the FAP, which is a screen that tells me all the general information that I, as a lead, need to know about the plane. And it says the aft exit row doors, the slide has low pressure. Never seen that before. And it wasn't all of them, all four, because we were on a 320, so they have 4 exit doors. It was just the back 2 on each side. So I go in the flight deck and I'm like, hey Cap, the FAP says that the exit slide doors, the pressure is low. You know, I've never seen that before. He was like, huh? I was like, yeah, it says it's low. He was like, hold on. So he came out of the flight deck, came out and looked. He was like, never seen that before. So he gets on the phone and we're sitting there for about 20 minutes, I think, with the door closed. So luckily we was getting paid though. It was a hot mess. Luckily people were not getting rowdy. People were not getting all agitated, at least from my standpoint in the front. So y'all, I've been watching Criminal Minds lately, which, you know, in turn means I've been extra scary. And I had a nightmare yesterday, which is why I really didn't get sleep. Other than the fact that I took 2 naps during the day. But I have this lock my mom got me for Christmas, I think, or my birthday, I don't know. But it's an extra lock, make sure can't nobody get in the door. I'm gonna try and put it on. Let's see how long it takes me. I've tried this before and it never works, but let's see if today it works. Okay guys, so it is 2:06. I am in Orlando, currently watching Halloween Baking Championships, eating some candy corns, okay? So I need something to snack on. So the flight this morning was long. It went by well. Everybody was pretty much asleep. The 2 junior folks I'm flying with on the main pairing both got A cars. So I don't know. I know one of them for sure got sent somewhere else. The other one, I'm not sure because her schedule wasn't updating. And then I heard the front desk lady say something about somebody from our flight number was coming after the fact that we came. So I don't know. But it's wild because usually it's me who gets A cars. So now it's just like I feel bad. But it wasn't me. And I've been through it several times. So yeah, tonight we just have one leg back to Dallas. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's been a very long trip. I don't know if I'm ending the vlog right now or when I get to Dallas. Oh, let me tell y'all. Of course, we didn't leave without a hitch. We ended up being 30 minutes delayed because there's mechanical issues going on with the flaps on the wings of the plane. And so I told the chaser, I was like, girl, like it's been something every day. It's been something, and I do not have trips where it's been something every single day. Who's causing this? Who's causing this? So I was laughing because I was just like, at this point I'm not even surprised. Not even surprised. Not even surprised. It's supposed to be raining later. Thundering, storming. Hopefully it's not. I mean right now it's like completely sunny. So hopefully it's not, because I'm ready to get home. Doesn't the sky look quite ominous? Especially that way. Of course, guys. We're missing a flight attendant. Don't have one, because they rerouted one of ours. And so there was a deadheader on the flight, but now they're gone, so now we don't have anybody. What time is it? 7:41. We're supposed to be boarded. Or actually, we were supposed to leave. We were supposed to leave at 7:40. We're delayed. On the go home day, the last leg. Of course. course, not even surprised. That attendant is on the way. Let's get to Dallas, baby. I'll see y'all in Dallas way later than 9 o'clock when we're supposed to be there. Alright guys, so I did make it home. It was like a lot of crew on there and potential crew as well. There were 2 people who just graduated from training and who will be doing their OE soon. I didn't even get their names, but I know one is going to be based in Dallas. Whoop whoop, that means my seniority's going up. And then the other girl is going to be based in Vegas. So guys, good luck if you happen to come across my video. Good luck. Hope to see y'all soon. It was a good flight. Basically, with our flight attendant who was late, she was getting bounced around by crew scheduling. You know, she was on the reserve. She's actually a couple months new here, so you know how it goes. Thank you so much for joining me for this 4-day trip where everything that could happen happened, okay? Let me not say everything. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, guys. I don't know, I'm tired. I will see you all later, okay? Okay, bye.